like that. Do you watch YouTube?
I don't.
You don't? Okay. I was gonna ask you to check out my channel.
What do you do?
I talk about business, entrepreneurship, mental health and wellness, and fun stuff to do around Fort Worth. That's my channel, and if you want to check it out later on.
Are you on Facebook at all?
Yes, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. I just got into Twitch, but all of it at 10 days, 40 entrepreneur time.
All right.
Gee, thanks, lady. I got a YouTube channel if you guys want to check it out. Or not. Anybody want to check out my YouTube channel? YouTube? No? Okay. All right. I couldn't do the live stream. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed because my live stream wouldn't pop up. I tried to use StreamYards or YardStream, whatever it's called, and I also tried to use Prism, but there's no strong enough Wi-Fi around here for me to pick it up. So I got to do this pre-recorded and do it later. So it's not going to be interactive at all, which sucks for me. But anybody want to check out my YouTube channel? Not into YouTube? Okay, thank you. You watch YouTube? Sure, that's my name right there, 40 Entrepreneur Drive. Yeah. So yeah, y'all know that I don't have like network stuff on my phone. I have to do all of my stuff either from home where my Wi-Fi is, or where there's a strong enough Wi-Fi signal. I'm here at my local mall, and I'm not. If I was in the mall, I could probably pick up the Wi-Fi. But I'm next to Genghis Grill, which has some Wi-Fi on it. It has enough Wi-Fi for me to download the app, but it doesn't have enough Wi-Fi for me to like connect and get it on there. So kind of sucks to be me. But anyways, the other day I posted a video of my face. This is my face for today. I already posted it, but you guys, if you didn't see it on today's Bible reading, or if you didn't see it on Instagram, this is my face for today. It's just lip gloss, little blush. I didn't put any like foundation stuff on, and I put color on my eyes. And then I'm wearing my t-shirt out today. This is my 40 t-shirt, so they call me 40 on the streets, the YouTube streets. And I actually showed my kids a sign that I made last night, and I asked them, I said, is this sign crazy or brilliant? And of course they both shook their heads at me, and they were like, Mom, that's the craziest thing ever, don't do that. And I was like, whatever, because I did it already. So I'm going to show you my sign. I'm going to show you my sign, and you let me know what you think about this sign. Is it a yes or no? I'm probably still going to do it, but you're going to let me know. Hey, do you ladies watch YouTube at all? Not really. Well, the next time you're on YouTube, maybe you can check out my channel. Let me know what you think about it.
Oh, okay, definitely will.
Dude, thanks. I have a YouTube channel if you all want to check it out. 40 Entrepreneur Drive. Business, entrepreneurship, mental health and wellness. Yeah, so I wore my special t-shirt out today, and I'm doing a little self-promotion. And I actually, so this is considered North Richland Hills, which is like a part of Fort Worth. The other day I was in Arlington, right next to the Cowboys Stadium, which is, I'm like trying to pick as many hot spots as possible so that I can promote. Because here's the thing, like the last couple of weeks since Vlogmas is over, I've been like really confident and courageous to talk about myself and talk about my channel and, you know, invite people to watch. Some people watch, some people don't. That's okay. I'm really just trying to get the word out. I have this t-shirt, I have the other t-shirt, I've got the subscribe on the back, and when people ask me about it, I let them know. But this is what I did. So I'm going to show you my sign. I would say don't laugh, but if you laugh, that's okay. You can laugh because I'm used to being laughed at. Does you lovely couple watch YouTube at all? If so, would you like to check out my channel? Ooh. That's another thing that I'm getting used to is rejection, which feels really uncomfortable, but the more that it happens, it's like not a big deal. I mean, I guess it's just like if you're trying to like build any business, you either get clients or you don't, or you get people to buy your product or you don't, and you get a lot of no, no's. And then every once in a while, people will check you out. But it definitely does feel comfortable when you're being ignored. Like they just went by and ignored me. But most people just say no. They're like, I'm not into YouTube, or it's not my thing, or it doesn't sound like something I'm interested in. But that's okay. Okay, let me get to it. Let me show you my sign that I made. It looks a little amateur, I know, but it's okay. This is my homemade sign that I made. Can y'all see that? Okay, so this is my sign. And my son told me I look homeless. He said, Mom, don't do that. You look homeless. But it's okay, because if you take the time to read it, you'll see. Can you see? I tried to make it like as clear as possible. It says, help me reach, I hope that doesn't come out backwards. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. And then it has my channel name, right? Here's my little hashtag. It's the same thing on the back. But I guess at a glance, it probably does look like I'm asking for money, but I'm not. So that's that. And then after I went out in Arlington, I thought, well, maybe it does look a little too complicated. So then I just made this sign like so. And I still got the same color scheme, which is green for my channel logo. And of course, instead of a red subscribe button, I just have it in red. You guys watch YouTube at all? Not really? Okay, that's okay. So I've got the red lettering here for subscribe. And then I have my channel name in green, which that is the, you know, my scheme colors. And then for people that are like, what is she talking about? Then I just got YouTube right there at the bottom. I don't know. Like I said, it looks a little amateur, but that's okay. It's better to try something than nothing at all, right? And then I got the same thing on the front. And I got the hashtags here. And my son was asking me, he said, well, does your hashtags match your channel name? And of course, my channel name is pretty long. That's why like a lot of my playlists are under 40 ED. just 40ED. But I'm not going to change my whole channel name, but I do have this hashtag 40ENTP, which is the website name. So I just use that, and I've been updating some of my videos with that hashtag. So if people do look me up, they can find me pretty easily. But okay, so that's the major question. Is it crazy or is it brilliant? Hi. Is it crazy or is it brilliant? And then the second part of the question is, do you like this sign better? Or do you like this sign better? I took a lot more time with this sign. Anybody watch YouTube? Y'all want to check out my YouTube channel? Talk about business and entrepreneurship. Help me grow my channel. So this side, I put a lot more effort and energy into. I got a little star because I wanted to make it colorful. I didn't want it to just be like blah. And then I was thinking like, okay, if somebody does think I'm holding up a homeless sign, homeless people don't have like markers and stickers and colors, do they? And my son was like, yeah, they do. I said, no, if I was homeless, then I wouldn't be putting makeup on my face and dressing nice and putting up a huge sign. It'd be like one of those little cardboard signs. But that's why I put all the stickers on here. And it's just little heart stickers to separate the lines. And of course I use, like I said, the red and the black and the green colors for the channel sign and subscribe. But which one would catch your eye? If you, and leave me your honest opinion. Let me know. If you were to see somebody holding this sign out on the street, or like right now, like I said, I'm at the mall. So if you were to see somebody holding the sign at a glance, would you think they were A, asking for money, B, doing some type of religious proselytization or something, C, getting fundraiser for something else, or what did I say, A, B, C, D, D, other? And if you did take the time, would it encourage you to subscribe? Would it encourage you to laugh? Would you just be like, that's the craziest thing ever? So yeah, that's the two questions. First question, is it crazy or is it brilliant? And second question, this sign or this sign? This one is pretty blunt and to the point. You guys watch YouTube? You want to check out my YouTube channel? Anybody watch YouTube? I have a YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe, check me out. You want to check me out on YouTube? All right. So yeah, like I said, this one is pretty straightforward. It's just the subscribe and the channel name. And I got YouTube at the bottom to let people know, like, what is she talking about? She's talking about YouTube. One thing I have noticed, I'm going to actually wear this sign. I wore this the other day, you guys. I wore this the other day. It was like really, really cold. And it started to rain. And that's why my little board is warped. But, and I was like I said, I was right across the street from Cowboys Stadium. So there's a lot of traffic there. And there's actually a lot of people walking around there too. And there was not a game. So there wasn't a game. It was just like regular neighborhood traffic, people passing by. Hey, how you doing, sir? You watch YouTube? Want to check out my channel? Sure. Hey. So like I said, I get a lot of rejection. But every once in a while, somebody might be interested and check it out. Sure. My channel name is 40 Entrepreneur Drive. Okay. I talk about business, entrepreneurship. I'm trying to leave my job of 20 years and be my own boss.
Nothing wrong with that.
I also talk about mental health and wellness and stuff that I do around Fort Worth as, just a vlogger, slice of life vlogger. That's it. Okay, let me ask you a question, sir. And this is the camera's pointing at me, not at you.
No, good.
At a glance, does it look like I'm asking for money? Because my son said, "You look homeless, Mom. Don't do that."
When I first saw the sign, I was like, then I read the sign, like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I think that's what most people
it's
think.
The sign.
That I'm
that's
asking
what it
for
is.
a sign. But I'm like, homeless people don't have huge, colorful signs with stickers.
No,
on it.
they don't.
Yeah.
They don't have cardboard.
Yeah, they just have a little piece of cardboard. And I wore my channel T-shirt too.
I see. Yeah, I just found you.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I'm either holding up a peace sign or I updated it and I'm holding a cat. I don't remember which one.
You still holding up a peace sign.
Hey.
With the red scarf on your head.
Yeah. Gee, thanks, mister. Yeah, let me know what you think. Leave an honest comment.
I will.
One way or another. I'm just trying to grow my channel and.
Okay.
And
no, I just added you on there. So yeah.
Gee, thanks, mister.
Not a problem. You have a good one.
You too. You ladies watch YouTube at all? Not really. Okay. I say it in that particular voice because my daughter, when she was in elementary school, she used to use this school thing. It was called Starfall. And Starfall helps the kids read. It's like a phonics thing. And it reads the story for you. Like you hear the story and then it has like, it reads it at the bottom. And at the end, this little cartoon mouth would pop up and say, what did you think of the story? And the kids could say, I loved it. Or it was okay. Or not really. And my daughter, she liked the stories that was on there. But just to be funny, she would always push the not really because she just thought it was funny. So anyway, that's a little inside joke. But now you guys know about the inside joke. So when people are like, they're kind of like shaking their head at me, I do the little Starfall mouse thing. I think you can download it too. It's from the elementary schools, but anybody can download it if you have little kids. And like I said, it reads the story for them, and it's like really colorful and stuff. And at the end, the kids can rate their story and they can say, yes, I love it, or yeah, it was okay, or not really. Okay. Anybody watch YouTube? Anybody want to check out my YouTube channel? YouTube? Anybody watch YouTube at all? YouTube channel watchers? No? Do you watch YouTube? Oh no, she's like, don't get me. Do you watch YouTube? Would you like to check out my YouTube channel, 40 Entrepreneur Drive?
What is it? What's the name of it?
40 Entrepreneur Drive. It's a long name, but 40 Entrepreneur Drive. Okay. I was 40 when I started my channel. I want to be an entrepreneur, and I've got the drive to make it.
I'll come back.
Thank you. Want to watch my YouTube channel? Okay, sure, thanks. So that's about it. So that's why I make that little not really thing, because I know some people are not interested, but you never know. Anybody want to check out my YouTube channel? I'm on YouTube, y'all. Check me out. 40 Entrepreneur Drive. You know what I should do is I should sing my theme song. It's a little repetitive. It's not too creative, but my daughter says it's like pretty snazzy. She's like, wow, it really sticks in your mind. You look like you're looking up my YouTube channel right now, sir. Probably not. It's okay. You guys want to check out my YouTube channel? No thanks? Okay. Yep. So I pretty much talked to most of my coworkers, like in my immediate area, because like I don't tell you guys where I work, but I work in a really, really, really big area, and there's like many departments. And I've talked to the people in my immediate area, and I'm like, hey, you guys watch YouTube? And I actually work with a lot of young people. I work like with a lot of young people, and I think mostly young people are on YouTube. A lot of the older people, they don't really watch YouTube unless they're looking up a how-to or looking up something specific. But mostly the young people is who I get. You guys want to check out my YouTube channel? I'm on YouTube. Help me out. No, not really. Okay, 40 Entrepreneur Drive, in case you change your mind. 40 Entrepreneur Drive. I was 40 when I started my channel. I want to be an entrepreneur, and I got the drive to make it. Yep. But that's pretty much it. Hey, I think I see somebody I know. I do. Hey, sister friend.
Hey.
She's on a different shift than me, but I talk pretty much to everybody. You want to check out my YouTube channel? You want to check out my YouTube channel? I'm trying to get some subscribers, girl. Yeah. My channel name is 40. Let me flip to the other side because I think it's easier for people to read. So my channel name is 40 Entrepreneur Drive. I talk about business, entrepreneurship, mental health and wellness, blogger. Would you like to check out my YouTube channel? Not really. But yeah. I'm a little bit past my halfway mark of 600 subscribers. I got 400 subs before I can monetize my channel and really start getting sponsored ads. And girl, I'm out here trying to work free, so let people know I'm here. Check me out, y'all. 40 Entrepreneur Drive. You like watch YouTube? Want to watch YouTube? You want to check out my channel? Take a picture, save it for later. Share with all your friends. Say, man, this is crazy. You want to check out my YouTube channel? 40 Entrepreneur Drive. Yeah, I talk about business, entrepreneurship, mental health and wellness. Yeah, you guys want to check me out on YouTube? Not really. That's okay. So yeah, I just saw one of my coworkers up there. That's cool. And so yeah, like I said, there's a lot of people at my job. A lot of young people, like young. When I say young, I mean like 30 and under. And most of them are either into YouTube or Netflix or stuff like that. But a lot of the older people really don't want to check me out, so that's okay. So I said, you know what? I need to expand myself. If I really want to reach my goal, I just need to go out there and let people know, because people won't know about you if you don't tell them about you. And I could probably, hey, I got a YouTube channel if anybody wants to check me out. 40 Entrepreneur Drive. Check me out on YouTube. 40 Entrepreneur Drive. Family friendly stuff, no bad stuff, only family friendly stuff. And so I lost my train of thought now. Okay, so yeah, I could definitely grow my channel by doing, Google ads. And I think YouTube has a way that you can, but it's through Google ads. You can put out Facebook ads. You can do a lot of different ways to advertise and spend money, but I'm not trying to spend money. I'm just trying to grow my channel. So that's why I'm doing it this way. I said, if I put in the hard work and effort and sweat equity, I can grow my channel on my own without paying somebody to do it. And of course, then there's the networking sites, and that's cool. But I don't want sub for sub. I want people to watch me because they're actually interested in watching my channel. And so that's why I'm just putting myself out here, literally and figuratively. I got my channel name t-shirt on. I did put on the green color for my eyes just to kind of match. And like I said, I've got this side and I've got the other side. Would you guys like to check out my YouTube channel, 40 Entrepreneur Drive?
Sure.
I'm on YouTube. Check me out.
All right.
Share me with your friends. Would you like to check me out on YouTube? You got your phone out already like you looking me up. I'm just playing. Right. I'm on YouTube if you want to check me out.
40
Entrepreneur Drive.
Okay.
I need to start singing my theme song, because my theme song is pretty Entrepreneur Drive, 40 Entrepreneur Drive. Entrepreneur Drive, 40 Entrepreneur Drive. Thanks for watching, share, like, and subscribe. I came up with that on my own. I know it's kind of cheesy, but it's pretty much straight to the point. I'm on YouTube if you want to check me out. Not really? That's okay. That's okay. Oh, they rushing to get to the movie. They all must be late. You guys want to check me out on YouTube when you get done with the movies? Nah, maybe. Yeah, not really. Hey, mister, you got your phone out. You want to check me out on YouTube? Look me up. Okay. I'm good peoples. I talk about business, entrepreneurship, mental health and wellness. I'm a vlogger. Or I'm trying to be anyways.
I gotcha.
Hey, cool. You too, mister. So, yeah. Now, today is January 20th or the 21st? So, it's Martin Luther King birthday, and everything's closed, so the kids are not in school today. So, my daughter's sleeping in. But even if she wasn't sleeping in, I wouldn't bring her out here with me because my kids are so critical. My kids are so critical. I mean, here's the thing. If this is crazy, there are crazier things, right? There are crazier, less positive things that I could be doing with myself out on the screen. And just in general. So, I mean, it's a little funny. It's a little weird. I was probably embarrassed for like maybe 5 minutes, but then I got over it because I was like, how bad do you want it? I mean, how bad do you really want it? Hey, I got a YouTube channel. You guys want to check me out? I'm on YouTube. All right. So I'm like, how bad do you really want it? Like, a lot of us are talking about, I want to grow my channel, I want to grow my channel, but you have to be willing to put in the work. Hey, mister, I'm on YouTube. You want to check me out?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay. It's like, how bad do you want it? Like, okay, so I need to lose weight, right? But I can complain about it like, oh, I need to lose weight. But I know good and well that I'm not going to the gym. So I can't really fairly talk about wanting to lose weight if I'm not like eating right and going to the gym. Same thing with my channel. I can't talk about wanting to really grow my channel if I'm not putting in the effort. So I'm consistently uploading. I'm on YouTube if you guys want to check me out. I'm on YouTube if you guys want to check me out. Want to see my channel name? Right there. 40 Entrepreneur Drive. Yeah. So I'm consistently uploading, and I'm trying to make sure, like, okay, last year I was uploading, but I really didn't take my time to put in quality content. Oh yeah, I said hi to you already. You're like, get out of my face, lady. So I was uploading a lot, but like this year I would much rather upload less, like quality over quantity. I got a YouTube channel if you want to check me out, 40 Entrepreneur Drive. So quality over quantity, which means like I'm really putting in a lot more effort into the types of things that I want to upload. I don't have as many business videos up as I would like, but I'm still trying to stay in the same theme and still like make sure that I'm taking my time. Check me out on YouTube, 40 Entrepreneur Drive. And that's pretty much what it's all about. It is about consistency, but I do know that there are plenty of people that because their content is so good, they don't have to like upload every week. They might upload every other week. They might upload, every 10 to 15 days or something like that, or maybe even once a month. But because the videos that they're uploading are so good, people are tuning in because they want to hear what that person has to say. I'm on YouTube if you want to check me out. That's my channel name. And so that's pretty much what I am trying to do. Now, I do have some pre-recorded videos that I made at the end of December that are going to be coming out, I think, every Wednesday. So even though some of those videos, like the makeup videos and just random stuff, I don't want to say that they're filler, but they're kind of filler because I already put in the effort to put them out there, and I do want to share them, and I do want to make sure that there's some activity on my channel. But as time goes forward, I want my channel to be a lot more planned out, a lot more consistent with my overall theme, which is business and entrepreneurship. I have a YouTube channel. You want to check me out? Oh, you got stuff to do. I'm not trying to slow you down. Would you like to check out my YouTube channel?
No, not right now.
Not right now. That's okay. I got a YouTube channel. You want to check me out? Later? Okay, that's cool. So I've got my notebook out. I know a lot of us talk about planning out our content and getting it out there. So I do have a YouTube. I've got my calendar planned out of stuff. So daily I will be doing the Bible readings. That's new for this year because it's part of my New Year's resolution. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with business, but it kind of does, because if you checked out any of my biblical business series, it was like a short series of videos. I think it was maybe 12 from last year. Then I did have like specific scriptures that talked about Bible-based scriptures on how God wants us to succeed and God wants us to prosper. And I was picking out different scriptures to support that, of how you can believe in yourself and still be a Christian and still do the right thing and still profit. But now I'm just straight through reading the Bible, right? So I'm straight through reading the Bible. That's every morning between like 7 to 8. If I get home really super early, like if I'm driving real fast, I could probably start at 6:45, but no earlier than that, because I'm just getting off of work, I'm getting home, I'm getting everything situated. And yeah, I'm reading about 2 to 3 books a day, depending on the way the structure is laid out in the book. A Woman's Guide to Reading the Bible in a Year by Diane Stortz. The link to the Bible that I'm using and the link to that particular guide is in my description of all of those live feeds. And I think it's also on my website, so you can check that out. Other than that, the lives every morning for the Bible reading, and then I've got like an outline of the types of topics that I want to cover. And you guys know that I am back in school, so I can't really be on there every day, but when I am on there, it's going to be on specific topics. I got a YouTube channel if you want to check me out, 40 Entrepreneur Drive. And so, like for Black History Month, for example, I showed you guys the video that I did when I was shopping at Target, and they had the Black History display with the clothes and the books and journals and the records and even the Funko Pop heads. So I am planning on doing something special for February, but specifically I do want to talk about Black entrepreneurs because it's Black History Month and my channel is about entrepreneurship. So I went to the library, I got a couple books, I took some notes. I have one book that I need to finish reading through, and it's called Black Fortunes or something like, I think it's called Black Fortunes. When I do make that series of videos, I will put the link to that book in the description. And it's talking about, from around the Jim Crow era on forward, how a lot of the African Americans at that time built their fortunes, some through windfalls and through inheritances, but some through entrepreneurship. So I definitely want to showcase that book and some of those people. Then, of course, there's the typical, I don't want to say typical, but for Black History Month, there's some of the same names that get repeated and repeated. And I kind of want to get some fresh names that people hadn't heard of. I got a YouTube channel if you want to check me out. YouTube? You watch YouTube? You want to check out my YouTube channel? Forty Entrepreneur Drive. Check me out. Let me know what you think. Gotcha. All right. And then for March, I don't know what I'm going to do for March. I know, so you guys know that I do want to go to Japan. I do want to climb Mount Fuji. That's going to be right around July. Everything leading up to that point, at some point, I'm probably going to take a break because I do need to still work out. I need to condition my body before I go climb this mountain. So I do need to do that. I don't know if I will cover some of that and upload some of that or vlog some of that. But in either case, once Black History Month is over and I have that series taken care of, between one of those months, I'll probably take a break. I'm on YouTube if anybody wants to check me out. Want to check out my YouTube channel? 40 Entrepreneur Drive. Hey, thanks. Are you on YouTube? No, she's not on YouTube. You're on the phone. Go ahead. So then that, and then of course, when I do go to Japan, I will be documenting that. I'm going to document some of the process that goes along with getting it, like getting the tickets, getting the accommodation. There's something called a J-Rail pass that you have to get to be able to ride the trains. I'm on YouTube if anybody wants to check me out. Check out my channel. And like there's just a little process that you have to go to when you go to Japan, and then the whole climb is going to be a whole different thing. That might, you know what, that might be the climax, where after I do that and upload it, I might take a break because I am doing quite a bit. I'm working 6 days a week. You guys know that. I'm working on my YouTube channel, trying to grow my YouTube channel. I probably should be at another entrance, but I picked this particular entrance because this is the entrance to the movies, and you know the movies, there's something going on every hour, every other hour, and then there's the other entrance to the mall. But there's so many entrances I didn't know which one to go to. But I still just want to be out here and put my name out. I wonder what my coworker is gonna say. She looked like she kind of wanted to laugh, but that's okay. I kind of feel like all publicity is good publicity, unless you're doing something like negative or like self-destructive or something that really sheds you in a bad light. Like this does not shed me in a bad light. It looks awkward. It looks funny. And if I wasn't me, I would probably either laugh at the person, or I might be like, what are they doing? Or I might be like, yeah, you go, girl. But that's just my personality. Yeah, I'm doing quite a bit right now. I'm working, I'm going to school, I'm making the videos. I'm still trying my best to do the voiceover thing. I already have my studio set up. I have like my eye on 1 or 2 books that I want to demo for. Hey, I got a YouTube channel if you want to check it out. All right. 40 Entrepreneur Drive. I'm on YouTube. All right, thank you. Gee, thanks, mister. And what else? And then, of course, there's my New Year's resolution that I share with you guys. There's the weight loss thing. There's the book thing. I do want to write a book this year. The book more than likely is going to be on my experiences in YouTube. So what I'm doing right now, it probably will be a whole chapter by itself. Like I remember when I was standing out on the streets. I'm not in the streets. I'm at the mall. But the other day I was at the crossroads, right across the street from the Cowboys stadium, which they play for Dallas, but they are located in Arlington. I figured that was a pretty good hot spot, but it would probably be better when there's a game going on because there's a lot more traffic going through. And you guys watch YouTube at all? You want to watch my YouTube channel? No? Okay. And I probably have to think about some more spots that are not too far from my job. I was even thinking of going up to the college campus. So I am taking classes right now. I'm just taking 2 classes. The whole purpose of me going back to school is so I can get my teacher certificate, because part of my multiple income stream setup is teaching English. I have a YouTube channel if you want to check it out. You watch YouTube at all? Okay. So teaching English as a foreign language, that is one of my multiple income streams. You can do it through a couple different ways, through teaching online or even on your phone. You either need your teaching certificate or you need a degree. It doesn't matter if it's in teaching or not, but I don't have a degree yet. Like I have enough credits for an associate's, and I need just a few more credits to get my bachelor's degree. So once I get my bachelor's degree, I can teach and or put the TEFL or TESOL, teaching English as a foreign language, or teaching English as a second language to others. I think that's what it is. So that's why I'm going back to school now. The spring session will be over like in June. So between June and July, I will have a month to like take a break from studying. I thought about taking a summer class in between. I really don't want to push it, but I'm kind of like, at this point in my life, I need to move things along quickly. I need to see some results. I need to see something happening. And that's why I'm thinking about just going straight through. So if you're a young person in college, or even if you're not a young person and you're in college, stick to it. Even when it gets to be too much, stick to it, because the sooner that you graduate, the sooner you can use those skills and or certificate and or degree in your chosen field of study. So yeah, here I am. It's me, Kenya. I'm hoping, if nothing else, if like I don't, like the one gentleman that went by, he he said he subscribed right then and there. I actually had that happen to me at Walmart. Was it 2 weeks ago? Shout out to Mr. L Boogie. He was one of the workers there, and he subscribed right on the spot. You never know. You never know who is interested. You never know who will check you out. You never know who you could possibly collab with. I think I was talking with somebody yesterday. Chick-fil-A. Oh, let me show you guys. In case you hadn't seen it already, I did make up some business cards. I should be giving some out, but I hadn't thought about it. So I was at Office Depot. I got my business cards ready. You watch YouTube? Anybody want to check out my YouTube channel? Watch me on YouTube. You look like you ready to look me up right now. You got your phone out and everything. Check me out on YouTube. YouTube 40 Entrepreneur Drive.
Okay.
40 Entrepreneur Drive. Thanks. Okay, so I got my cards made up. I think I showed you guys on the live stream the other day. That's what it looks like. This picture I just took recently, actually, when we were at the stockyards, me and my daughter. So that looks good there. I'm not selling anything. I'm just promoting my YouTube channel. Some people looking at me like, what is going on over there? But okay, so I was going through the Chick-fil-A line the other day, and I was talking about my YouTube channel as usual. And the guy that took my order said, oh, that's interesting because I'm majoring in business. So that's why I say, hey, I got a YouTube channel if you want to check me out. Want to check me out on YouTube? Right there in green, 40 Entrepreneur Drive. And so the guy that was checking me out at YouTube, the guy that was checking me out in Chick-fil-A, he says, oh, that's interesting because I'm a business major. Another one of my coworkers who I didn't know, she has experience in running clubs or running restaurants, something like that. So that's why I say, don't be afraid to talk about yourself. Don't be afraid to talk about your channel. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there because you never know. You might find somebody that, like I said, finds you interesting, can do a collab with you, or can help you out in some way. Maybe they're a promoter, maybe they're a marketer. One of the guys at Office Depot actually is a graphic designer. So if I need a logo done, he could do the logo for me. The other guy that I work with that makes t-shirts, they're done. I can't wait to show you guys. Probably next week I'll show you the t-shirts. But he makes t-shirts and he does imports, exports. You never know who you will meet. That's why you always talk about yourself. Get over the fact of being embarrassed. Want to check me out on YouTube? I got a YouTube channel. All right, thanks, lady. But yeah, you never know who you'll meet. You'll never know whose life you might impact. You never know who might impact your life. Okay, so this is another thing that I did maybe a couple months ago. So you guys know that I do sell on eBay, and I sell a lot of my stuff, my eBay stuff, like the bigger stuff that I don't want to send through the mail. I sell a lot of my eBay stuff at Facebook Marketplace. And recently, it occurred to me this brilliant idea, like as I'm communicating with these people, because you know you can do that on Messenger. I say, hey, do you watch YouTube? And I'll share my channel with them. I'll give them the link. And maybe 50-50. 50% of the people either check me out and they're like, okay, cool, I subscribed, or I checked it out. I'll share with somebody. Then the other people I'd never hear from again. But at least 2 or 3 people checked me out. And I guess they went straight to my page, like where all the videos are, and they looked up the ones on depression and anxiety. And they were like, wow, that really resonates with me because I also live with depression and anxiety, or I know somebody who does. So thank you for sharing your story, stuff like that. And it really helped them. I'm on YouTube if you'd like to check out my Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow me on social media. Now, let me know what you think about this next upcoming video.